Today on the Texas Tribune Weekend Insider. As colleges and universities around the state prepare for their first fall semester, meningitis vaccine requirements that stymied many of them in the spring are causing similar problems now. This is because there has not been a chance to make key changes to the law that even its supporters are pushing for.
So last year, Texas became the first state to require that all students, not just on-campus students, get vaccine to guard against meningitis. And that created a shortage for some colleges in the state that weren't prepared, and a sort of an extra cost on top of the already rising price of going to college that some students just didn't want to, pay up. Last year, colleges just sort of muddled through it. Some sort of had to bend the rules a little bit and let unvaccinated students on campus. Some had to turn students away. Each school had to find their own way to make it work. The Department of State Health Services also came in and reduced the cost of the vaccine a little bit, which is something they're not doing this fall. There's some fixes that people think would make the process easier, but a lot of those are legislative fixes that can't be done until the legislature's in session. Right now, the requirement applies to students under age 30, and really the health professionals seem to think that you really only need to vaccinate them up to age 22. So if you bring down that age requirement, that cuts the number of affected students almost in half. And so making that change would be a huge boon to people that want to make the process easier, but you need the legislature to do that. In the meantime, they're just going to do what they can. A lot more students are aware that this is a requirement, so they're seeing a lot more students come in already vaccinated, and students that aren't, that the cost could be an issue, and that's just something that they're going to have to deal with.